Hobby Place has been here for 15 years. I've personally been here for 13 years. We specialize in radio control, airsoft, plastic models, kites, rockets, and all sorts of hobby accessories. We've been specializing in radio control for many years. Radio control can be broken into three categories. There's radio control for on surface, which is cars, trucks, monster trucks, vehicles that drive on the ground. The second category would be air. Air would be anything from a helicopter to an aircraft to a jet. And the third would be water. Water obviously being boats, hydrocrafts, anything that's going to be going onto the water. Radio control has changed dramatically over the last 20 years. Personally, in the last 15 years, I've seen a dramatic change. To get speeds of excess of 50 miles an hour, there was no choice but to go to nitro-powered engined vehicles. Nowadays, with the technology we have available, we're able of reaching speeds upward of 65 to 70 miles an hour with electric vehicles. You can get a fantastic radio control vehicle from anywhere from $100 to $2,000. The big important thing when buying a radio control vehicle though is get a brand name vehicle that you can get parts. Regardless if it's a $100 vehicle or a $1,000 vehicle, if you cannot get parts for it, it's not going to be any use to you if it breaks. And at 60 miles an hour, things can break. Helicopters is very popular. 10 years ago, what we used to fly, if we can get a 2-minute flight with an electric helicopter, it was fantastic. The battery technology has come so far in 10 years that we've gone from getting 2-minute flights in a helicopter up to 15 to 20 minutes plus with electric helicopters. As well as the size, electric helicopters have always been very small and very light. Nowadays we can get up to very large electric helicopters, and they're nowhere near as much money as what some of the big nitro-powered helicopters used to be. We've been doing service on these vehicles and aircraft and boats for many years. There's a lot of people that first get into nitro sports as far as nitro cars, nitro boats, nitro aircraft. It does require a certain bit of knowledge to know how to tune these engines and how to keep them maintained and running properly. It's one thing at Hobby Place that we do is we do offer all full service for all the vehicles that we sell. Any vehicle, aircraft, boat that is bought from here, the customers are more than welcome to bring it in. We offer for no charge tuning and help and advice and everything that they need to get them going and make sure that they're having a great time with their vehicles or aircraft. We get a lot of snow up here, and it is really nice to have a great hobby that you can enjoy at the comfort of your own house. Model trains and railroading is a great hobby. It's a fantastic family hobby. You can do it with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, young kids. Everyone, there's something on a railroad layout that everyone can enjoy. Modeling is a fantastic hobby. There's something in modeling that everyone likes. Whether you owned a 1967 Corvette and your father had one and you want to build one just like what he had, or you want to build a model of an airplane that your grandfather flew in a war. There's something for everyone in modeling. We carry a full line of plastic models, and you can get everything from model motorcycles, cars, trucks, boats, planes, tanks, all sorts of different stuff in plastic models. To go along with the plastic models, we do carry the full line of modeling paints and glue and specialized paint brushes and everything that you need to make your models look fantastic and museum quality should you wish to go that far. What is airsoft? It's a question that we get asked a lot. When people come in and they see these airsoft rifles on the wall, they don't know what they are. What an airsoft rifle is an airsoft rifle is a rifle that shoots a small 6mm plastic BB. It shoots around 350 feet a second, and they're actually used for either target shooting or for actual military simulation games by adults. The big difference between the paintball to airsoft is airsoft is strictly 18 plus, so it's only adults that are allowed to play. The airsoft guns will shoot harder, faster, farther, and more accurate than a paintball gun. Where a paintball gun is good for 100 feet, an airsoft gun can be good up to 200 feet, as well as the accuracy is increased, the range, distance, and power. As far as does it hurt? Yes, it does hurt, but it doesn't hurt more than paintball. We have a fantastic line of suppliers that we can get just about anything to upgrade an airsoft gun. We can get everything from extra magazines to optics to sights. There's a lot of minor issues that can happen with airsoft guns over a little bit of use and a little bit of abuse. Common issues might be a gear might strip or a motor might stop working, and we do stock a lot of these parts so people can come in. I can diagnose the problem and have it repaired on the spot for them.